guys, I wanted to do a comparison video for you today on the BetterBe versus the BetterBe Superb. The BetterBe I have on the left is in the Perfect Paisley, and the Superb on the right is in Cobalt Blossoms. The BetterBe is a structured messenger style diaper bag that's offered by BetterBe, and the Superb is an unstructured large tote bag that is offered by BetterBe that can be used as a diaper bag or whatever. So I'm going to compare the features of the bags and then do a carrying capacity comparison. I have the BetterBe packed up for like an all day, most of the day, several hours out at least. With my two kids, I have a 3-year-old and an almost 1-year-old, and I'm going to take the stuff from the BetterBe and pack it into the Superb so you can see how much each of them holds. So the BetterBe, if you're not familiar with it, like I said, messenger style, so it has a messenger strap that's padded. You can adjust the length of this, but there's no other carrying styles that come with it. You could kind of make it into a tote style by adjusting the strap. It's a bottle pocket on either side. There's a change pad pocket in the back. I do not use that for change pad. It does come with a nice memory foam change pad. It's just too big and bulky for me to use. There's a flap here in front, and that's actually just a giant zip pocket. There's a front zippered mommy pocket, 2 photo pockets that you could use for photos or like small pouches, and I'll show you the inside in a minute, but there's several mesh pockets in there and 1 zippered pocket. The Superb unstructured tote, it comes with the tote straps. There are little tabs on either side that you could attach a messenger strap to that you would have to buy separately. You can either attach it directly to the tabs or put some D-rings on the tabs to attach it. In the front of the bag, there's a bottle pocket on either side, and that goes down most of the length of the bag. Just missing a couple inches at the top here. So the ones on either side go all the way down, and the one in the middle goes about halfway down, and it's zippered, whereas the 2 on the side are not. In the back, there is a big pocket here with just a snap closure. This does not come with a change pad, but if you really wanted to use like a memory foam one, it could fit in there, or a bigger size one. This is the one that came with the BetterBe. Some of the pads are bigger and some are smaller depending on which bag it came with. It has a zip closure, and then on the inside, on the front side, there's 2 mesh pockets and then a zip pocket on the back. And normally there is a little key leash that is attached here. The mama that owned this before me cut it off. For whatever reason, she didn't like it. I don't really care for it either, so it didn't bother me not to have it. But just so you know, that's there. So I'm going to go ahead and get started unpacking my BetterBe. In the back, in the change pad pocket, I have my keys. Normally I'd keep these in the bottle pockets for easy access, but since I actually have bottles in them right now, which I often do for like super long days out, I put them in the back. So those I would put in this zip pocket so they stay a little more secure. And then I have a 24-ounce water bottle for myself, and I think it's about a 10, maybe 12-ounce water bottle for my daughter. So those I would put in the big bottle pockets here, and you can see how big that is. Totally engulfs my daughter's water bottle. It almost totally engulfs mine. And that's all I have on the outside. I don't like to keep anything in this flat pocket because then it makes it really hard to close, especially when you have it stuffed. Don't have anything in the photo pockets. Then there is a zipped mommy pocket, and it does zip all the way down, and it's gusseted. In the mommy pocket, there's this zipped mesh pocket in the front, a zip pocket here in the back. It does go all the way down to the bottom and most of the width of the bag. A couple little elastic holders and a sunglass holder. Now, the Superb doesn't really have like a mommy pocket. In the Superbs and lights, I tend to either use this back pocket here as kind of my mommy pocket and throw stuff in it, or sometimes I'll take like a medium set and sort of use this as my purse and then throw the stuff in there. So what I have in my mommy pocket here is a small set that just has mommy needs, basic stuff like Tylenol, Advil, tampon, panty liners, gum, hair ties. I have my hand lotion in there, my pen and Tide to Go pen, a little chapstick, wallet, and then a coin purse that has the extra cards that don't fit in my wallet. And then my phone, it's an iPhone 6, and they fit great in these little sunglass holders. So in the SuperBe, I like my phone easily accessible, so I put it in this zip pocket here with my keys. And then I would use this pocket back here pretty much for my mommy stuff. So my wallet and the coin purse, hand lotion, chapstick, and my pens, which I'm going to shove the pens to the bottom, and then the small set. It will still zip if I want it to, and I organize it a little differently, but normally I'd keep it open for easy access. For the sake of the video, I'm going to zip it so everything doesn't keep spilling out as I move the bag around. On the top here, I have a hoodie for my daughter, since it's getting colder out. This is a girl size small, so it's pretty big. It's a touch big on her, but it fits pretty well. Then on the inside, now you can kind of see the organization. There's two mesh pockets in the back, mesh pocket on either side, one mesh pocket here, and a zip pocket. So in this zip pocket, I have some boogie wipes and wet wipes, and then just my mini med kit, and that has stuff for like minor scrapes and things. So alcohol swabs, band-aids, Neosporin packs, and my spray antiseptic. I like to have that somewhere that's easily accessible. A lot of times I'll keep it in the bottle pockets in these SuperBe, but since those are taken up at the moment, I would probably honestly use this back pocket, even though everything is kind of going to slide around, just because these are things I want to have easily accessible. So I don't want to have to dig in my bag for those. So we will throw those in the bag. I have a small travel-on packing cube that has my snacks in it. Sometimes, depending what we were doing, if I knew there wasn't going to be a lot of food, I'd probably use the medium. And it would still fit in there as well. It doesn't take up that much more space, as you can see here. It is here, and it's pretty much identical. It holds just a little bit more, so it fits quite a few snacks, and I have a bib in there. For the SuperBe, I would actually, if I'm taking that out, use my fuel cell. So I'm not going to pack that small snack bag in there. I'm going to take the bottles that I have on either side. These are for my son because we're getting off of formula. And I could have even fit like 2 bottles in there if I wanted, but he doesn't really need that many now. He eats more solid food. And I would just put the bottles in here with all my snacks. So I have like tons of stuff in here, pouches, yogurt drops, fruit snacks, granola bars, protein bars, all kinds of stuff. And I could even fit a little bit more in there, but I probably wouldn't need much more than that in there. And fuel cells fit awesome in SuperBe's. You just shove it right on the side. Move this out of the way again. And then in this pocket here, I have a partial change of clothes for my kids. So this has a pair of shorts for my daughter in size 5, a onesie for my son, then I also have a pair of socks and undies for my daughter. She's potty training, and then sometimes we go to play places and things, so I like to have socks for her. Since the SuperBe has so much more space, I would actually, instead of using the medium packing cube, use this quick and do a full change of clothes for my kids. Since I have the extra space. So this, in addition to what I had in the other one, I have a pair of shorts for my son, a shirt for my daughter, and then I also added a pair of socks for my son, and I could probably fit something else in there, just I wouldn't need anything else. And quicks, sorry, this is really hard to show sometimes because it's unstructured. You can fit a quick in these pouches here in front if you want, or you can just put them on the side. I like to keep them up like this with the handle so they're easy to grab. So we'll move this out of the way. Then I have my Quiklet over here just has some toys for my son because he gets bored sometimes and then gets cranky. So this just has a bunch of little toys for him. And there, the Quiklet, since it's smaller and the Super Bee is such a big bag, I would want to put it in one of these mesh pockets in the front. And I'll show you this in a second. It's getting kind of hard to show you on the inside of that Super Bee since it just keeps collapsing on itself. I have a large set in here. This just has all my diapering needs. So I have like 2 size 3s, 4T, 5T pull-up, my wipes, disposable change pad, this little custom piece has trash bags and my ointment, and there's a little thing of hand sanitizer on the side. And that's it. Since the Super Bee does hold a little bit more, and I have the space, I would probably use a Quick instead. They're fairly similar in size, but I can fit a few more diapers in here. I think I have, instead of 2 size 3, I have 4, and then I have 3 pull-ups instead of 1. And it fits all the rest of the stuff fine. And I will show you, slide that next to the other Quick. And then the only thing I have left, or no, I have 2 things, sorry. I have my hand and face wipes in a booty pod. And then this custom piece in the C ammo. This is just activities for my daughter if we're out and about and she gets bored. So I have coloring books and notepads, stickers, just stuff to keep her busy. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the BetterBe since I have that all unpacked. The hand and face wipes I would just throw in the back with my other wipes to keep easily accessible. So that stuff's all kind of floating around in back there. If I wanted to keep it a touch more organized, I could put it in like a large set or something else. This activity case I'm going to put in the other mesh pocket. I have the one that has the Quiklet for my son, and then this one's going to have the stuff for my daughter just to kind of keep it separate. And then fold this down so you can see. I have the fuel cell, the Quick that has the change of clothes, the diapering Quick, and then I could still fit the sweatshirt on top, but there's still so much more space that I could even go ahead and fit that large set that I had in there, plus the medium travel unpacking cube and the small travel unpacking cube and the sweatshirt, and I could still probably fit like another sweatshirt for myself or my son. And there's still this pocket in the back here isn't like totally stretched tight, so I can still get in there. I can still put more wipes or things in there. I still have the water bottles and stuff in the front here. I will show you that even though I could put more stuff in there and it would still zip, it definitely zips up now. So the Super Bee is obviously a much bigger bag than the BetterBe, which you probably assumed, but sometimes it's nice to know how much bigger. You can definitely see now that the Super Bee is full how much bigger it is. So the Super Bee fit everything that I had packed up in my BetterBe, plus a fuel cell and 2 packed full Quicks. So that's quite a bit of difference. So the Super Bee is a great option to have if you would like a bigger diaper bag. It is exactly comparable in carrying capacity to a Be Prepared. I do have a comparison video on that if you're interested. So if you want a lighter option for a big bag and a cheaper option, because you can usually get Super Bees for around $50, $60 versus $180, $200 for a Be Prepared. They hold a lot. They're super versatile. They're very light. Even with all this stuff in it, I mean, it's heavy, but compared to like what a Be Prepared would feel like, it's nothing. So they're a really great option. I hope this was helpful for you guys, just to see how much more the Super Bee can hold, and really how much the BetterBe can hold just for a messenger style bag. It definitely worked for several hours out. Honestly, for me, I would use the BetterBe for, you know, up to like 4 to 5 hours out, and I would use the Super Bee for like an all day out, or for something where I need to carry lots of big things. They make great car bags. They're just really versatile bags. So thank you guys for watching.